Today we're going to be rebuilding the Los Angeles Clippers, and I don't know, what is this, the 6th rebuild? Well, okay, I think it's the 6th rebuild, but, yeah, we are going to try to win now. I think this year we win now. If we lose this year, we reset, take a step back, and do the full rebuild, and just trade everyone except Zoo. Because Zoo's 28, I think he could be around until he's about 33. And I think we could win by then. But straight up, I think this rotation looks pretty good to me. I think we're going to run Kawhi at the 3, and then John Collins at the 4. I think that's good. I don't think there's much to do with this team. If they win, they win. Maybe I'll do a couple trades. I don't really want Bradley Beal playing with James Harden. So if we get off the Bradley Beal contract, that'd be greatly appreciated. Quentin Grimes, not bad. I'd obviously do that. That looks like the trade we're gonna do. Quentin Grimes, probably. Yeah, Quentin Grimes is a second-round pick. We got Quentin Grimes to start our shooting guard. Much better fit besides James Harden. Okay. We got Brook Lopez off the bench. That's good to me. I mean, we got Chris Paul, good to me. Bogey, good to me. I think this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna run Bogey at the 3, and then Chris Dudd. We're going to trade you. And if you guys don't know, but the free agents in this draft class, you get Malcolm Brogdon for the minimum. And he's a great shooting guard. I mean, he does not miss, guys. I'm telling you. He shoots like 45% from the 3. So we have him as our backup shooting guard. And we got a small forward, backup small forward. We got a backup power forward. And I think that's it. Let's see what they want us to run. They want Chris Dunn playing. I understand. Maybe we trade Derek Jones and Chris Dunn. See if we get a better backup power forward. Looks like no so far. We got TJ McConnell. What a great guy. Kelly Olynyk, rather have our guy. And then Dante DiVincenzo. I mean, I'd rather have, Derek Jones Jr. than these guys. Unless we get Mitchell Robinson. We flip Mitchell. Flipping Mitchell Robinson would not be too shabby. There's Lonzo. There's PJ Washington. But we have to give up Chris Paul. Not really willing to do that. There's Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin's a much better bench player than Derek Jones Jr. Pretty much could do everything but more. You know what I mean? So I think this is the squad we're going to be running with. We made a couple trades around the edges. But if we don't win this year, we'll definitely trade to get the #1 overall pick. Get Kawhi and Harden out of there. Our team was way better than I expected to be. We won 69 games, guys. To me, that is crazy. Like, literally crazy. But, Clippers, we got James Harden. No biggie to me. Okay. Simulate the play-in. We're going to go, just simulate the round. We won 69 games. We should sweep. We should also, OKC could put up a battle against us. They got, Chet, Shea, J-Dub. No battle. I didn't want to play the Mavericks because, 2K and the Mavericks. We did win 69 games, though. We probably shouldn't have struggled with this series. We're up 3-2. It goes to a game 7. I'm not surprised, So Mavericks, you see these guys are tired. I mean, next year they're gone. Quentin Grimes is upset. I don't know why. I don't know why, actually. Malcolm Brogdon, bro, lead us to victory, please. As you saw in the last video he did. This video, it's looking like Malcolm Brogdon is not leading us to victory. We do lose. That's sad. That's real sad. But, like I said, this video, I'm glad it's not like 5 minutes long, okay? So, we're going to go to here. We're going to go to Clippers. See if the Clippers have any picks here. They don't. The Knicks, the Pelicans via Milwaukee get the pick. Okay. We are going to get that pick. Milwaukee. No, Pelicans. Full restart. You guys want Kawhi. They need 50 more million. So that's not going to happen, obviously. Do you guys want our guy Quentin Grimes? Can we give him up? I don't think we can, really. Brook Lopez? No. Bogey? No, not really. We can't get any of these guys up. We can give Zoo. I don't want to give up Zoo, though. What about for the 2nd pick? I don't know who has that. But if they do, here's the 3rd pick. Let's go for the 3rd. Can't even trade for the 3rd pick. What about the 2nd pick? Surely we can trade for the 2nd. Here's the Grizzlies. No way they have enough money. 50 million, that's way too much. What if we just throw Kawhi out there in a trade? Like, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Evan Mobley. D. Booker, Evan Mobley. I'm taking Evan Mobley for our team. Then we got James Harden. So he does have a player option. John Collins, you're good to stay. Brook Lopez and Bogey. I don't know. Nobody wants them. Nobody wants Brook. It's a little weird. Oh, he's a team option as well. Bogey's going to go down a lot. We'll take that. We'll take the first round pick. Quentin Grimes. I'm sorry. Oh, Quentin Grimes also. He's not on the team also. DeAndre Hunter. Don't really want you on the team. I'll take first and then Keel. I'm talking this is the full rebuild, guys. Darren Peterson and AJ DeBonsta. Two guys I would love to have. We don't even have a pick, do we? We have pick 18. We'll go draft the 18th pick, you know. He could help. Could turn into a superstar. Could maybe not. Okay. We got bench, starters, bench, starters, all-star. Don't know what it said, but I'm going to draft Carl Rice. Maybe he could be, you know, the next all-star. Like it said, 69 overall. Decline for James Harden. I'm going to decline Brook Lopez, and I'm going to decline Kobe Brown. Kwame, wow. Quentin Grimes. I'm not going to offer him anything, actually. Honestly, we can get KD. We definitely could. Because we could either get KD or James Harden. Do we want James Harden back? People want James Harden. Did people want KD? Yeah, but, you know, Trae Young fits the team a lot better. We're going to go give that to Trae Young. Clippers, we get Trae Young on the team. Okay. Quentin Grimes. Can we get both? We can't. Okay. So that's the problem now. 16 offers for Trae Young. Quentin Grimes ruined our whole team. Honestly, I just picked him up so we could trade him anyways. He was mad at me anyways. Walter Clayton Jr., welcome to the squad. Trae Young. Can we get you? What are they offering you? They're offering you $139 million for 3 years. We're going to offer you, you know, $159 million for 3 years. I think that's better than theirs. Yeah, it is. So we got Trae Young. We can get some more players. We got point guards, not good. Shooting guards, not good. Small forwards, no small forwards. Like our team definitely got a lot worse, but, you know, we're kind of hitting that rebuild point. So we're going to get Kevin Huerter for our small forward. Just make sure we're decently, you know, okay this year. Because I don't think we have our pick if I'm going to make sure we have the 2027 pick. Yeah, we do not have our pick. Swap works with Clippers is what we got. But I'm telling you guys, progression is going to look a lot better for us. We see try and go down 3. That kind of concerns me a little bit. But it's fine, you know. We're good. We're all going to be good. Trae Young, I'm just got to see what's out there for him. Not anything I'm loving. There's Scoot. Honestly, we're going full rebuild mode. We might as well get Scoot. I'm sorry that I had to do that, but it's what I had to do, to be honest. There's our shooting guard. We don't need John Isaac or John Collins anymore. We need a small forward. And I know we had DeAndre Hunter, but we might have to get him back. Dalton Connect. I don't want to give up that first. For Dalton Connect. Aaron Gordon, no. Jordan Hawkins, he does good in the Sims. Carl Miller Boyles. I like this trade. Keldon Johnson, we can, you know, move him to our 3. Think that's going to be a lot better for our team. And then we also got who else did we get out of that trade? Ben Simmons could be our backup point guard. Yeah. Honestly, we're not looking that bad. It could be a lot worse after, you know, all of our trades, but could be a lot better probably too, but I'm not going to take it that serious, to be honest. I think we're going to be good next year. What does it say? We're going to be the 8th best team. That's what we said last year. Before we made all of our trades. So I think as long as we get better, you know, we're just hoping on that scoot thing, you know, hopefully it gets better. We're just going to throw some things out there. There's Walker Mikal Bridges. I'm going to have to do that trade. I'm sorry, guys. I know we just got these guys, but he's like an 86. We bump him up to the small forward, and we just traded our small forward, so we might as well bump him up. Ooh, or a shooting guard. Yeah, I think we're going to keep him at the 2. Because who's our 2? We don't have a 2 now. So we're going to keep him at the 2. We're going to bump, you know, Ben Simmons up to the 3. You know, he could be our starting 3. Looking like a little unbalanced rotation here. We're going to go to free agency. Pick up some guys. Josh Giddey, do you want to come? No. What about $1 million for Malik Beasley? You can come. We're going to get a center. We need that bad. And a point guard, you know. We're going to get a point guard. What about Jamal Sheed? Do you want to come? Looking like Kevin Porter Jr. might. Nope. Oh, we already have 15 players on the roster. You know what? We're just going to sim because I think either way it's not going to make that much of a difference. We're going to run a 10-man rotation. Yeah, we just don't have point guard play. That's fine. We got Bull off the bench. Didn't even know that. Derrick Jones Jr. comes back. Our team's looking better, you know. I mean, not better, but it's looking younger, more, you know, to date. Like, if we kept those players, they would have regressed so much, but we're going to make the playoffs, obviously. End of the season, our Clippers were a little worse this year. No surprise at all. Do we have any All-NBA players? We actually don't. Defensive players, we do have Evan Mobley. What do you average? You know, being the best player on the team. You know, just his normal stats, really. We were the 4th seed. We were a little worse. Zoo's hurt this year. We got Ben Simmons. How'd you do, buddy? Honestly, you did okay. You know, you did things. You averaged 6 assists, 4 rebounds. That's not bad. Mikal Bridges, you know, you did really good actually for us. Scoot Henderson, 24 points. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what we needed from Scoot. See my playoffs. I don't see us beating the Nuggets. We beat the Nuggets. Okay. We're gonna hopefully we can beat the Timberwolves. I mean, we beat the Nuggets with Yoke, but you know, 2K loves the Timberwolves. They love the Mavericks, so we probably won't beat them. Like I said, Timberwolves and Mavericks they love, and they kind of like the Knicks as well. We're gonna league meetings here. We're gonna reject all that. Draft lottery. This is the big one. Well, I actually didn't put a draft in here, but Clippers. We have the 13th pick, 27th pick. Looks like that's about it. 13th pick, 27th, and okay. So let's see. Let's go to the draft here. We got this guy. This is the guy we're gonna want. If we want any guy, he's supposed to go. Actually, I don't know what he's supposed to go. Let's go look at the scouting, prospect scouting. He's supposed to go 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. What about this guy? All NBA, Rudy Gay. Dave Bing has his 4, which is still pretty good. He's 19 years old. If we can get the number 1 overall pick, I would do it. 79 overall coming into the league. That's great. We give you 13th. We'll give you 27. They say no. They want Mob. Obviously, we're not going to give him Mob. It's kind of crazy to ask. I'll give you Ben. And then I'll also give you, Jones Jr. He says no. We're going to decline that trade option. Jeremy Grant declines his trade option. Okay. Scotty, let's give him... okay, we can't give him that. What if we give you Grizzlies 28 pick? And then we'll give you Swap Wars 76ers, and we got the deal. We get the number 1 overall pick, which is Alex Sykes. So, Scoot, you might be running the 2 this year, buddy, because we got a new guy in town. If we move everybody up, I think that's going to be best. Yeah, he's 6'3". We're going to have to sign him. We'll pick up your option, bro. Oh, no, I meant to pick up the Curl Lice guy. It's fine, though. We got Scoot in the free agency market. Giannis. Okay, this is our year, though. This is our year to trade out of these guys. Because look at the free agency pool. We got Jokic and Giannis and Steph and Kyrie. We got guys. They're 32. I know he's 32, but Jokic doesn't have a real offer. If we can get Jokic by trading away Zoo, I don't want to trade Zoo, though. No, we're going to have to trade Zoo. We're going to trade down to Luol Bennett. Pick 13th last year. I mean, I don't really know what to do here. Maybe we don't trade Zoo. Maybe we trade a guy like Mob. I want Mob on the team. If we can get a little cheaper, that'd be great. Doesn't look like we are getting a little cheaper. If anything, we're getting more expensive on any of these trades. VJ Edgecombe. Then we get Joel. We also trade Zoo, but we're gonna trade Zoo's. We're gonna trade Embiid. I mean, we also get Embiid. We trade Embiid's contract maybe for something small. Like this is, getting small. We get Don't Connect. Then we're going to trade, I don't want to trade Sykes. We'll trade Austin Reeves. See if we can get anything else. I'd assume on a first. Then we'll trade I'd assume for, I'd assume and Jeremy Grant for literally anything. There's a first and Nikhil Alexander. Nikhil, what you give me? First round pick for Lonzo Ball. Maybe we could keep Lonzo. Let's see. Giannis. Yep, see we can get Giannis. I'm going to give you an offer, Jokic wants to come here. Okay. There we go. We get Jokic and point guard. Looks like... Oh, did we lose? I think we did lose our guy. Well, this video might as well be over. I'm kidding. Affordable point guards. We got Josh Giddey. Honestly, I'd rather have Josh Giddey anyways. He's a 2K demon. Keldon Johnson, do you want to come back for the 4-year 12? He does. Power forward Earl Jenkins, come to the minimum. Center, we're going to need a backup center. Jay Huff, welcome to the squad. And then we're going to also need a backup point guard for our new rookie who's going to start because we... Let Scoot Henderson go, because we're done. Match him. We get Trey Jones. Okay. Player progression. VJ Edgecombe goes up 5. Love to see that. Dalton Connect goes up 4 as well. Oh, I forgot we got Josh Giddey. We got Alan Sykes. We got a good team here. Maybe you come off the bench for Josh Giddey this year. Or, we trade Mikal Bridges, and Josh Giddey can play the 2. I'm not mad at that. We do need a 4, so, we might as well trade Mikal for a 4. Any 4s we can get for Mikal Bridges, there's a Czar Thompson and a first. I like that a lot. We're going to get Czar in a first. Maybe we can move a Czar to the 4. Does that make his overall go down? It does. But if we trade Azar, back out there, what can Azar get us back out there? Honestly, about the same. J-Dub. J-Dub? Kobe Sanders, pick 220. We're going to get J-Dub on the squad, which is kind of crazy to me. Definitely crazy. I'm guessing they don't want the money on their contract. Now we have Don't Connect that we're going to trade, because I want to keep J-Dub, honestly, for a power forward. I mean, if we're getting these trades, I'm not trading him. You know what I mean? Ron Holland's probably the best guy we got so far that we need. Yeah, we're going to keep him. Don't know how we're going to run this forward lineup, but we'll figure out in the season, you know what I'm saying? Keldon Johnson for John Collins. We're going to get John Collins back on the squad. He's going to start at our 4 here, but that's what we're going to have to do. Where's our guard at? Sykes is our 7th man. Don't really love that. That's how it's going to have to be. So we get Lonzo. We're going to move Lonzo to the 2. I think he'll play better there. 2. There we go. And I think that's going to be good for us. I think we'll be decent this year. Probably better than last year, I'm hoping. We do win our first game. We lose to the Mavericks. No surprise there. We win. Okay, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. MVP of the league, Luka Doncic. Okay, all this is great and all. There's Jokic, All-NBA Team 1. We were the 2nd seed. We were the 1st seed all season. I don't know what happened. We win the first season, or we win the first round, and then we win the 2nd round to go up against the OKC Thunder, which we stole J-Dub from them. I don't know who we gave in return, but they're obviously cooking us. We go up 3-2. It's a game 7. Okay, let's see their roster real quick. Oh, we give them a Czar. All on the board, we look 30 times better than this team. But it's not about that in 2K, In 2K, they just don't know what they're doing. Like, 2K, it's just a bad game, to be honest. But it's fine. Looks like we're going to win quarter 1. We're going to win quarter 2. We're going to lose quarter 3 big time. We're going to win quarter 4. So we're going to go to the NBA Finals. We love to see that. Against the, loved Hawks in 2K26. So it's whatever. I'm going to simulate, but I don't think we're going to win. Oh, it's a game 7. Like I said, I saw this coming from a mile away. We should beat this team, theoretically. I don't think Trae Young's on their team, so that's how I know they're just led by 2K. Are we going to lose? Yeah, we lost. Wow. We went to a 7. I think we've been to the finals twice now, haven't we not? We're going to reject that. Draft lottery. Do we have any picks? I saw our name up there once. Where are we at? We're 13th. Do we jump? No, we don't. We stay the same. 13th pick in the NBA draft. Fine with me. Pre-draft workouts, we're going to go here. Ooh, there's Anthony here. This Anthony guy's an 81 overall. Could be James Worthy. Couldn't be. Okay, we're going to just go to our pick, to be honest. We're going to go to 13. Pick up our guy. Dwayne Wade, All-NBA, or Clay. Let's see where this guy could have gone. Honestly, I like this guy because he could be Malcolm Brogdon, which, honestly, I love my boy Malcolm Brogdon. We're going to take him, take BJ back, and qualify. And we definitely have some guys. Yeah, we do. Earl Jenkins and Dalton Connect. We're going to get you on here. Oh, wow. Okay. We're going to cap hold all these guys. Don't connect. We're going to match your contract. And then we're just going to pick everyone else up, right? That's how it should be. George Brooks. Oh, I just declined it. George Brooks. Match. Is that it? Earl Jenkins. And then match. Okay. Play progression. Sykes goes up 6. Giddey goes down 2. Okay. Don't know why that happened. And then our power forward, John Collins, stays the same, which we love to see. I think we got worse. I'm going to be honest. I do think we did get worse. I don't know what happened. Our team just doesn't look as good this year. I think we lost most of our bench guys in free agency, which probably that's on me, but, it's fine. We're going to just see if we can do this, see if we can win. Give me a championship. I'm really just having a rough time building this team. It's hard to build this team. I don't know why it's hard to build the Clippers, but it always is in 2K. The Clippers just don't really get liked. As we do, our team is all around pretty good. I think we're just going to run with this squad again. Considering our team didn't get better, but we got a guy that went up a lot. We're going to get Larson. I think that's going to be our team. Yeah, we're going to be good here. Maybe we try to trade John Collins, see if we can get a better power forward. But other than that, don't know if there's much else we can upgrade on. John Collins, you know, they want to give me an 84 overall, then I'll do the trade. But if we're just getting 80s, I mean, I like the picks, but I don't really need the picks right now. What I need is to get the NBA championship. So I'll see you guys when we get that. Here we go. We're in the Dallas times, or not the Dallas Mavericks, but yes, the Dallas Mavericks times. We get Jokic again. I'm scared he's going to get worse. We're the 4th seed. So we're not getting any better. If anything, we're getting worse. I don't know how that's happening. Our 6-man, what happened to our point guard? Oh, our point guard's hurt. There's no point. I mean, our starting guard's out. I mean, if we win first round, we do. We get almost swept by the Mavericks. Like I said, guys, so you guys got to fix their, like, who they like the most, because it's the Mavericks, the Hawks, and the darn near Timberwolves. It doesn't matter. Clippers, do we have any picks? We don't. That's so depressing, dude. Like, can we not just hit for once? There's the Hawks. We get the Hawks pick. They went to the finals this year. Head coach, Larry Drew. I'm sorry, you didn't do a good enough job. We're going to try to sign Michael Stafford, Trent Peterson, Eric Spoelstra. Who do we get? We get none of them. Okay. What if we get J.J. Redick? You know, we'll try to sign him. We're going to get Grit and Grind, Nate McMillan. We get Grit and Grind, Nate McMillan. I kind of like that as our coach here. Grit and Grind. It's kind of good. NBA draft. So we do have the, what is it, 26th? Yep, 26th pick. We're going to go Jermaine O'Neal. I like that. Power forward, Jermaine O'Neal. We need a power forward. 73 overall coming in. Okay. Accept our guy. Qualifying officers, we have VJ Edgecombe. Make sure we bring back VJ no matter what. Where's VJ at? VJ Edgecombe. I don't see him anywhere here. There he is. Just went over him. We're going to give him that option, and we'll just make sure he comes back. Okay. Now all we need to do is sign some guys for our bench, because we have a point guard, shooting guard. I guess we have a shooting guard, yeah. Small forward, okay. Power forward. We need a backup power forward, and we need a backup center. So we're going to go straight to power forward. We're going to get Pat Will. We're going to have a 2-year minimum. We're going to go to the centers. We're going to get Isaiah Harness on a minimum, and Pat Williams does not want to sign here. So we're going to get Bobby. Can we get Bobby? We do get Bobby. Player progression. Please don't fall, guys. Okay, Jokic goes down 2. Up 5 for our point guard. That's what we need to see. VJ up 2. Love that. Denard Cousins. I don't know who this was. Our guy last draft. Pick 13. Love that. Let me see some regression here. Don't like that at all. Our starting power forward's still John Collins. I think that might be the issue. So if we can upgrade that any chance we get. What about John Collins and Josh Giddey? Can you guys get me someone that can start my power forward for a decent overall? It's not looking like it at all, quite frankly, at all, actually. So we're not going to try to do that. John Collins, can you just give me anyone else? I just don't like your fit on the team. 81 overall, no. So I guess you're just going to keep staying here. I mean, it's hard to get a different center. I don't know what other moves to make. Our team's getting better, so I'm just hoping we can slowly creep up with the other teams. Because we got, you know, VJ and we got our point guard. This rebuild's kind of been all over the place. One of my worst ones, probably. But what's going to have to happen here? You know, it's the Los Angeles Clippers. So, because we got J-Dub, VJ, and Sykes. So, I mean, unless we trade J-Dub. You know, we trade J-Dub and say, hey, get me a power forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, get me Zion. I might do the trade. Get me Bam. I might do the Zion trade. Because we get Herb Jones also. We get off Giddey. Which, you know, he's been playing real good, though. I don't want to give up Giddey. That's my only thing. We get Bam here. Bam's 32. We're going to have to go all in for it this year. So this year or nothing, guys. Team looks better. iHeart. We're going to have to move one of these guys to the 3. Which I don't know who that should be. I think we should move our guy. Actually, let's just keep the same. Who is this guy? Who's this center? L. Barrett. We picked him up. Oh, I guess we just traded. Oh, we just traded for him. Wow, okay. We're just going to go with this team. I think we should be better, bro. We got Bam and Yoke. This squad should not, you know, no one should stand a chance to beat us. I'm going to be honest. Like the Hawks, Rockets, loved by 2K, like I said. And, you know, it's bad, guys. It's not looking up for us. I mean, I guess we were the 1 seed, but... D. Cousins starting under shooting guard. Someone get hurt. Yeah, it's over. I mean, is he out for the season? 1 to 2 weeks. If we just make the second round without him, I mean, probably after this round, though, too. We're going to have to win this round as well without VJ. Definitely possible. We do sweep as long as we don't play the Mavericks. We play the Pelicans. Could have gotten... Did we get Zion? Bro, I'm sorry. I took a little break, guys. Did we get Zion? Oh, no, we got Bam instead. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I just took a break. Hopefully we don't play the Hawks. And we do. That's just our luck, playing the team that's OP in 2K. But looks like we're going to win this year. We do complete the challenge of rebuilding the Los Angeles Clippers. I'll see you guys next video tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow.